How frequent do you test your defibrillator?
Oh, so my defibrillator is constantly monitored. So I have at-home equipment that constantly monitors my defibrillator. So it sends reports to my doctors and to the team or whatever to let them know, like if I'm having any dangerous rhythms or anything like that. But I go in to see a technician for my defibrillator maybe once every 4 quarters. I mean, excuse me, one time per quarter, I should say. So about 4 times a year.
How do you feel about that?
Let's just say that one of the determining factors for myself, for my mom, for my little brother who has a defibrillator, one of the determining factors was we want to live, maybe. My twin was offered a defibrillator, even down to the last day that he died. And he refused. He said if they were going to cut him, they were going to give him his heart. My dad, I'm not sure if he was ever offered because the technology wasn't as advanced as it was. He died in 2001. My brother died in 2005. And I think that they were just kind of introducing that technology. But when it happened to me, I was like, hell yeah, if I'm going to be here. At the time, I only had my son. So, you know, once it was explained to me that it could help me and I was at risk to suddenly die with the ventricular tachycardia or whatever, I was like, yeah, I'm all for it. Fuck it. Cut me, put it in. I don't care. I want to be here. So that was, did I answer your question?
Sure you did. Sure you did. In regards to a pacemaker, could you differentiate a pacemaker from a defibrillator?
Well, my mom actually has a pacemaker defibrillator device. The pacemaker actually helps the heart pump, like keeps the heart in rhythm and helps the heart pump. The defibrillator portion protects you from suddenly dying or cardiac arrest or any of those things that would basically put you out.
Okay. So. Okay. How do you maintain keeping your heart strong?
That's a good question. That's a great question, actually. To keep my heart strong, like just me, through my experience with it and everything that I've gone through, I had to take control of my weight, because the more weight you carry, the more stress it is on your heart to carry your body. Like the more it weakens your arteries, because your heart has to pump harder in order to get the blood to go through all of that body or whatever. So how I did it was I lost the weight. I exercise as much as I can. I could always do better. There's always room for improvement. When I first lost the weight, I was in the gym a lot and things like that. And I think that helped me to be able to get the weight off. And, you know, just having healthier habits when it comes to eating and things like that. Yeah, did that answer your question?
Sure did. Sure did. In regards to medications, how many medications do you take regarding your heart disease?
I'm sick of medication, but I take it because, like I said, I want to live. I want to be here for my children, so I don't go against it. I take 3 cardiac medications, but I take them. I take carvedilol, I take Entresto, I take spironolactone, and I take Entresto, carvedilol, and spironolactone. And I take about 7 pills a day for my heart, which gets frustrating at times. But like I said, I want to live, so I have to do what I have to do.
Is there a life, like a life expectancy in regards to your defibrillator?
to be honest, there's been people that have lived many years with a defibrillator. From my experience, the technology has gotten so advanced that people are living longer. I don't spend time researching that because I don't want it to affect how I move, and I don't want it to build up like a fear factor. You know what I'm saying? So I try to live every day the best that I can, enjoy my family, love, and things of that nature. One thing that is scary about having the defibrillator is when you go into an episode of sudden death, which I've had and which I've witnessed with my mom, and it's a very scary thing.